You can kind of suicide this guy's pretty okay. Perfect! I'm boned. At least I gotta see the cool death animation. I realized I needed to start running sooner, but I didn't, and I should have. Nightmares. Have these two guys run up, because they're very easily just to kick off you. Come closer to me, my followers. I'll reload this at a time. Jesus. How can I hear knifing? Oh, okay. Just grab me, it's easier. You grab me too. It's easier. Armor 1 defeated. Thankfully the bell rang to get the other one distracted. I missed. Got himself stuck again? I need a helping hand. Combine with that, use, and it's not gonna heal me all the way. Guy didn't hear that. Alright, killed both. Only took a little bit of effort. Break that open now. Get all of the little shiny things I couldn't get while I was fighting him. Fire a grenade, because why not? Is there anything else down here besides that green herb I got earlier? Answer on that is negatory. A little bit tricky, but we managed to do it. Around, what's that? That's a candle that's not lit. Got it. Take some of those shotgun shells. Think that's good. To the next. Could they have chased us in here? They probably could have chased us in here. That's why it's a burst open door. Take the spinel. Take the spinels. Take the spinels. Blah, blah. All that fun stuff. For some reason, where there being a glass case around here you could break, but maybe I'm just insane.
Ashley.
Leon! Mr. Kennedy. Don't you know when it's time to throw in the towel? No! Leon! Where's the satisfying sound of one's impalement?
Don't fall for this old trick.
How dare you! No more games! Kill him! Kill! Quickly! We shall prepare for the ritual!
Leon, you're alive.
So maybe you have 9 lives, but it doesn't matter now, Mr. Kennedy. I've sent my right hand to dispose of you.
Your right hand comes off?
Say whatever you please. Die, you worm!
Pretty angry. And the lighting here is pretty dark. There's some dead fellow zone down in here. It's okay, it's part of the fun. See those things to see? I see that crown. Is there any holes in the crown? There are 2 holes in the crown, implying that the crown can be combined with something. Combine. Maybe it can't be combined with anything. Let me examine it. A crown with 2 devotes, like something might fit inside, so yeah, hold on to whatever. Hold on to it, can be exchanged. TNT ammo, magnum ammo, yellow herb. Combine the yellow herb with that. That's annoying me everywhere. There's a blue velvet, an impaled guy. Let's talk to the merchant after this fire grenade.
Welcome. Got some rare things on sale, stranger.
Does he have the
What are you
striker?
buying?
Does he have the striker? Yes, he has the striker. It's time
What
to
are
start
you
selling. Riot gun.
I'll buy it at a high price. Thank you.
More things to sell, of course.
Is that all, stranger? Thank you. Is that all, stranger? Thank you.
Green red, gold bagel.
Is that all, stranger? Thank you.
Crown gotta save, that I gotta save. Since I've got fucking 10 of these, it'll probably be okay to sell 3 of
Is
these
that
to get over
all, stranger?
80,000.
Thank you.
I just wanted to say I got over 800,000.
What are you buying?
I'm buying a striker.
Is that all, stranger?
It's actually smaller than the other gun, too. Put that there.
Thank you.
Nothing there.
What are you buying?
Things to tune up. Firepower, why
Is that
not?
all, stranger? Thank you.
And capacity.
Is that all, stranger? Thank you. What
There's
are you
probably more to
buying?
upgrade too. Striker can probably upgrade a fair amount. Firepower, good.
Is that all, stranger? Thank you. Is that all, stranger? Thank you. Is that all, stranger? Thank you.
That's good.
Come back,
Back any time. Let's climb up. To this dark and dreary hall. That's a sewer. Doesn't look conspicuous to me at all. Sure is stinky in here. Stinky like if it was a sewer. Because it is. There's a red herb there. We can find out that yellow herb we got earlier and the green herb. Not a bad combination at all. Put this there. Nothing? There is something. Let's continue our stroll. Oh my. Something or another seems to be waiting for us, and I don't think it's me, so I don't think it's one of you guys either. At least I might be a little bit hopeful one of you guys don't wait for me in sewers, but we're gonna go straight through this door and continue our leisurely stroll through the sewers. What's the problem? Not a fan of sewers! They seem quaint in here. Why don't I have anything equipped? That's why it's walking so weirdly. Hi. The world is its own oyster. Just... There's something in here with us. And it's not just me. It's not just you. A little bit of caution may be required. Be warned. We're not alone. We are not alone. What do you think changes these light bulbs? Because they're flickering like crazy. Well, you know, it's not a bad omen or anything, so... We have a few things to be concerned about right now. It's gonna be problematic with these PC controls, but I think I can do it. Something or another is trying to scrape at my hair. No one messes with Leon's do. Everyone should know that. Let's quickly grab the shotgun shells. That was close. The power's off. Turn the power on. Yes. The elevator's power is back on. Which is close the shutter. And yeah. Please wait approximately 4 minutes for the elevator to arrive. It's a slow-ass elevator if I've ever seen one. Heard one. Heard one. Now get prepared for another point of the game that scared me a lot when I first played it. The fucking, you're about to see it in a moment. I like to call it not. Let me see it. The area must be locked down for safety reasons. I hope it's temporary. Open the shutter. Yes. Looks like it may not open for a while. It's not Xenomorph or Verdungo, who is totally based off of a ow. He's totally 100% based. I'm gonna eat that egg. Like, he's totally a Xenomorph that's just not a Xenomorph. However, though, because I'm a cheap son of a bitch, he drops a lot of money if you destroy him. Rocket launcher! Trust me, this battle can be really tense. You either have to wait it out or try and destroy him. He has a lot of health. Unless, of course, you freeze him. And then convince to do what I'm doing. Almost killed myself. Worth it. But trust me, if you don't do what I just did, that battle's incredibly difficult. You either have to just stall time. You got the crown jewel. Cool. Actually, that does combine probably with this. Combine with that. Examine. A crown with 2 jewels set in. Still missing one. One more to collect to complete the collection. Also, I should check my map for a second. Really, there's no... Well, I guess there's one right over there next to that save point. There's really not that many hidden treasures left, is there? Is what it is. Let's go this way then. Better equip something again, because I got nothing. I gotta have something. I'm not gonna start saying this on either. Before I get out of here, I'm gonna knock more of these over just because I can. Makes the area a little bit colder. And also see if I can collect any of the small things. The elevator's not this way. Over here, all I'll find is another thing to knock over. And some TMP ammo to sell off to poor children. Remember, kids, if you don't want your TMP ammo, there's starving kids in Africa who might... Of course, starving has nothing to do with the fact that they might need ammo, but it's correlate to say that they are poor and they would like any sort of contribution, including TMP ammo. Especially TMP ammo, actually. Is what it is. Take handgun ammo, take first aid spray. Both of which are very nice things. Anything else to check? No, we're good. Elevator down. Toodles!
It seems that Salazar is having difficulty taming the American pig. Salazar had his chance. Krauser, go get the girl. Oh, and dispose of the swine while you're at it.
Consider it done.
Serious chapter end. Next up, chapter 4-2. Right on to the next. We've killed almost 600 enemies. That's quite a few. Onward. Alrighty, at this next exit break. You can actually go back up the elevator, but we're not going to. We're not going to wait that period of time. Hello, merchant, who I will talk to after I'm done destroying things. Handgun spano. Works for me. Jesus, want to take all of his ammo. There's no... Oh, this is the third area, so we're going to have to do the shooting minigame in just a second. Take handgun ammunition. There's a note here. Lewis's memo too, even though he's dead. The first Castellan buried the Lost Plagas deep underground below the castle to hide their very existence. But when Salazar released the Lost Plagas, no one thought he could bring them back to life, because when Salazar found them, they were all just fossilized remains. Everyone knew that the parasite organisms could not survive without host. They couldn't sustain life on their own. But when Salazar and his men, I can't even say a word at the moment, the remains, it almost appeared as if the Lost Plagas were just waiting to be discovered so that they could resurrect. Several years later, unexplainable convulsions started occurring among the villagers who helped with the evacuation, I can't say that, of the Lost Plagas. One day, all of a sudden, these villagers turned into violent savages. They later found out it was caused by the Lost Plagas, and though they appeared fossilized, they were able to survive the long years by lying in a dormant state at the cellular level, remaining in a spore-like form. Apparently, during the the villagers inhaled the spores, and within their bodies, the parasites became active again. This is how the Lost Plagas were resurrected. Even as I'm writing, of the Lost Plagas continues. God only knows how many of these plaga have been resurrected, not to mention the countless numbers of ganados that have been created. Their inhumane activity must be put to an end. If they are not stopped, people around the world will turn into victims of this crazy cult organization. Sensible to me, Mr. Lewis. Much respect. Anything with you?
Welcome. Got some rare things on sale, stranger.
Cool.
What are you selling?
There's a few things I could be selling, but I'm gonna hold off for a little bit.
Is that all, stranger? Thank you. Is that all, stranger? Thank you.
Crown of jewels can be worth a lot more if I find the last jewel.
What are you buying?
Nothing I own. That's unfortunate.
Come back anytime.
Let's see where life takes us. We do have this minigame to go through. Time to go to level C. Let's see if I can get all 6. For this game, you need to use weapons that have selected stranger. Choose your weapon type, sniping. Cool and cool. Time for game C. The background's even changed to the castle now. That's cinematic. Game type C. Reload time. Doing pretty okay so far. Hopefully I can keep this up. Almost missed that. Really concerned there for a second. I might have done as well as I could possibly have done. Yeah, I got all 6 things in one go. Works for me. Makes my life simple. Now then, end the game. You've been awarded 6 bottle caps. Third row collection is complete. We got 30. Wow, that's a lot of panos. Not gonna deny that. Alright, key treasures. We can now examine our bottle caps. Examine. Look at this stuff go. It's additional characters and these guys.
Welcome.
Of course. You. Part of the fun. You. You. I wish I could hear the bow and arrow sound. I always associate that with those guys. Yes. And finally, triple the fun. Alright, a few more guys to go through. We have one more of those game scenarios to run, and then we'll be done with that for good. So the next... Okay, we'll save my game when I'm right here. I will save right there. Still more to explore. The real question is, what lies ahead? We're going through a mine shaft at the moment. There are regular farm ganados. I don't like them as much as I like the colt ganados. Try and burn me. Didn't try and burn me at all. That should have torched his friend. Well, that just happened, but okay. Take that. Anything else to grab? There's blue velvet right in there. Also a few barrels. They get a lot. This is, of course, the site where they bind out the good old Las Plagas that was just mentioned. We have to go to the mines for that very reason. Caution, overloading dynamite and trolley will trip circuit breaker. That's obviously a clue sign that we're about to do. It's part of the fun indeed. I like the shaking lights. Add a nice little touch to this. Fail at throwing. This is maybe a bad idea. But hey, we're doing it. Everyone's a critic. I can hit this guy while he's down, so hopefully there's gonna be very few axes left to try and get me. Oh, someone's throwing dynamite. This is the lever to move the trolley. Pull the lever. Sure. Well, it made it, but... And it's got dynamite. It's gotta count for something. But the power turns off. Of course. Oh Jesus, no, 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 dynamite, suicidal guy. This is gonna try really badly. Oh, finally shot it. That's the bright side. Take him. No, 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 crazy dynamite guy. It's not that I don't like dynamite, I just don't like it as much as you do. Alright. Shot that out of his hands. And that went pretty okay. Think we're okay to go over here? Like the gold, that's for certain. Need all the gold I can get. I'm gonna make a fucking gold mine. Gold everywhere, every day of the week. I will wear gold. Gold will be in my breakfast cereal. It'll just be a goldy gold world. There you are. Knife him while he's down. Knife him while he's down. It does feel a little bit weird after so long to be fighting the farmer Ganados again. They're not that difficult though. I just hear someone wants to go eat. Oh, you're still alive or something. Oh fuck. A genius was born that day. Power back on, if I do say so myself. Turn it back on, of course. Operates a circuit breaker. Electricity is being supplied. There's no more need to operate this anymore. Sounds like a plan. Back the way we came. Of course, there's no way we can go back and everything will be peachy-dory. Is that the bomb? I said no way it's going to be a peachy-dory. Turns out this favorite old friend of ours has decided to give us another visit after so long being absent. Worked! This is one of those instances where a fire grenade's always fun. Missed one though. I put this together. Ow. Knew it was gonna be one of those basic plagas. And double the good. There's all the gold, all the collectibles. That was a fun little assortment. Let's throw the switch. Pull the lever? Yes. Let's neglect him for a second and check this out. You got the dynamite. Sounds like it should be fun. If by fun you mean let's blow up this rock, then yes. This boulder is blocking the path. Use the dynamite, or examine it first. Very, very destructive explosive used in mining. Time to get the fuck out of there. You want to see the explosion happen though. Knock that guy dead. That guy just decided to take a trip. Pettas, all's good. Reload that, and take the striker, and reload this. Through and through. Hey, it's the other magma room of this place. You know the one. Now there's a way to do this next sequence very easily, but I want to take everything on, all at once. Bring the challenge to me. Shotgun shells there. No, not this time. First aid spray. Flash grenade. Anything up here for me? Not particularly. This should be a fun challenge. Hello, Goliaths. If you time this correctly, you can just drop one of them in the magma pit, but I'm finding them both. This is for my people? God dang it. I'm okay. Let's see. I have enough first aid sprays, I might be able to deal with this, okay? I was hoping to be okay from that. I recovered A-okay. I'm just not having any good abuse today. Gotta run, gotta live, gotta reload. Getting no such luck with these big boys. They just want to have a good old fun time. Thankfully he missed. Between your legs if you don't mind. Probably. Ow. Okay. Just eat one of these. Now I can run up to this guy and do my business. That's one thing partially down, I think. This is gonna be fun. That was only the first time, and there's a lot more to go where this came from. Not what I wanted to happen. But that's okay, it's not the worst thing that could have happened either. Reload! Turn around. Down. He missed. Completely even. Reload here. That time he didn't miss. I risk it for one more hit, but in fact this might not be the best idea. But I don't want to waste my first aid sprays. Oh, I wanted to avoid that particular fate, but that's okay. I want to get out of the way of that, but not enough time because I want to take extra shotgun shell. I need to be a little bit more cautious with this stuff. Now run up onto this one. To avoid that, 2 shotgun shells immediately to the face. High chain. Sometimes they're a little bit gentler than other times. I don't know why. Finally did this guy a second time. Alright, mash that button. See if I can take care of these guys very shortly. Once I can destroy one of them, the other one's gonna be a lot easier. Is he dead? He's dead! I did it! These guys have a little bit more or less health, I guess depends how you look at it. It's not a whole lot of gold, but I'll take it. Makes the second guy a lot easier as well. Fucking A. Thank you, Ollie. I avoided that. Thankfully overlooked me in that particular instance. Let's do it. I think he's dead. Yep, she's probably out of the way. That only took a lot of supplies, but did it. Managed to beat both of them. Part of the fun. Da-da-da-da-da. That used most of my shotgun shells. I shouldn't use that for a while, and now I'll use all my first aid sprays. And just because I never actually got to do it during the fight, I want to take this once because it looks cool. These enemies can actually start shaking this platform. I'm pretty sure most people know that. And ride like this. It's pretty cool. You have to do this again. And I can also have opened this and dropped one of the monsters in. You can actually drop them both in if you wait long enough, I'm pretty sure. Makes a nice lava pit. Though you have to be careful if you drop one of the El Gigantes in there. They can then lurch out of the lava and try and grab you if you're too close. To the next. Actually, was there some boxes? Those were some boxes. I will take both of those things. Thank you very much for them. To the next. Fluttering wings. That can only lead to a few things, and none of them are pretty good. You'd be right if you guessed these guys. I need a blue thing, though. The two lights shall shine light on the new path. I need a blue gem, though, so I want to definitely kill them when they're on the ground with me. They're easier to shoot when they're in the sky, but when they're above a platform is when I'm going to want to kill them. In particular, because... Okay, I got one of those. Attention. Come on over, buddies. Come on over, friends. I have something to show you. Okay, I'm just going to start climbing the path, and I'll let them come after me. Definitely sound a lot closer now, don't they? Drop those gems I need. I need a blue gem, not a green eye. I need a fucking blue eye. And all the supplies are very kind, but I would have much preferred a blue eye. That's the path to continue. There, this way. Guess I'm gonna go down here first then. It's a switch of some kind. Press it. Yes. The switch is pressed. Light shines out from that thing. They have more health once they're on the ground, but they don't have by much. Please someone drop a blue eye. I really need a blue eye. That's a green eye. That's a green eye. If any of these fuckers can fucking drop a blue eye, I'd be ecstatic. I don't think they're going to, though. Green eye. Green eye. I feel like one of those kids that, like, buy capsule toys and they're looking for a particular kind of toy, but they're not getting the type they want. It's like the rarest kind. It's disproportionately, and I keep getting the really common one, in this case the green toy. Please drop a blue eye, a red eye, fucking A. Is what it is. Here's TMP ammo I can sell later. Off to the top. More of those flying bitches coming. Green eye. Green eye. Enemy on the fucking ceiling there. Yeah, alright. Red eye. One of these fuckers have to drop a blue eye. Blue eye's my dragon. Fucking, that's of course what I started thinking of. I didn't even like Yu-Gi-Oh when I was younger. It's a switch of some kind. Press it, of course. Leads to two things of lights. Reflect in the mirror extravagantly. That literally melt the door off its edges. That is extravagant. You guys are my last chances. I just noticed I was almost dead. Almost didn't notice that for some stupid reason. Use that. Green eye, red eye, green eye, green eye, green eye. I got it! Blue eye! Thank God. I was really worried for a little bit there I was not going to get blood. This is like one of your last chances to get one. Put it into that, and there we go. You got pink eye. Get it? At least 2 more enemies flying over this way. I'll let them go. Actually, no, they're attracted to the light. Fucking moths of fire. Oh, I let one of them drop. At least I got the blue I was looking for. Green eye. There's a switch. Press it. Yes. Number of things to do with this next sequence. I'll take the red herb and combine that with that. Perfect. A lot of stuff to see coming up. So, guess what this is? It's a timing puzzle. You don't want to get smushed by that, turns out. That might come as a bit of a surprise, but... Up here I go. Boom! Bottom one there. Pull the lever, yes. One in the middle no longer drops, so that's going to, of course, be advantageful to this. Now move past, and made it past that rather simple trap area. A lot of chains through there, though. Welcome to the Ritual Rite Chamber. What does this have on it? You got the Royal Insignia. That's for the last part of the crown. Can I go up? Yes, I can. To the top. That also ends this chapter. Reminding us that Ashley's not with us and we're trying to save her. Next up looks like minecarts, so of course we have more mines coming up. Save? No. Progress not be saved? That's fine.